Now you can take down the question. Question number 22. This is question number 22 from the question bank. Suppose in figure below, ID is equal to 0.5 milliampere, lambda equal to 0, and VB equal to 1 volt. Determine the value of W by L, that is the aspect ratio, and the drain resistance RD for an input impedance of 50 ohms and maximum voltage gain for an input impedance of 50 ohms and maximum voltage gain while the MOSFET remains in saturation. Assume mu n COX is equal to 200 microampere per volt square and the threshold voltage VTH is equal to 0.4 volt for the NMOS device. So what we need to find is, we have a circuit diagram with us and we need to find the aspect ratio and the drain resistance RD. RD is a resistance connected at the drain terminal and the given parameters are the input impedance is 50 ohms. Okay. And Kn dash is 200 microampere per volt square. The threshold voltage is 0.4 volt. And also the drain current is 0.5 milliamps. At the same time, the value of lambda is 0. Lambda indicates the channel modulation. So there is no channel modulation effect. Okay. So that can be discarded. So accordingly, you need to take the equation for ID and solve the equations for, solve the values for W by L and RD. W by L is the aspect ratio and RD is the drain resistance. And the circuit diagram is given in the question. You can copy down the circuit diagram. So by observing this circuit diagram, it is understood that this is working in common gate. So please note that it is working in common gate. So even if it is not mentioned in the question also, by seeing the circuit diagram, you should understand that this is the common gate configuration. So why it is called common gate? Because you can see you are giving the input to the source terminal and you are taking output from the drain terminal. Right? Input is given to source and output is taken from the drain. And at the same time, the gate is common to both the input and output side. The gate terminal is common for both the input and output side. Therefore, this is called as a common gate configuration. So even if it is not mentioned in the question also, in some cases it will be mentioning directly, but even if it is not mentioned in the question also, by seeing the circuit diagram, you should be able to understand that this is a common gate configuration. Why? Because you are taking the output from the drain and giving input to the source, so that the gate is common for the both the input and output side. So once you understand that this is a common gate configuration, now you can start solving this for finding the aspect ratio and drain resistance RD. So you know that to get the aspect ratio W by L, you need to know the value of transconductance. Please note, in order to find the W by L ratio, you need to find the transconductance because you have already familiarized the derivation of transconductance. We have three distinct equations for transconductance. Okay. So in order to solve GM, you need to find what? In order to solve W by L, that is aspect ratio, you need to solve GM, that is a transconductance. So As far as a common gate configuration is concerned, the transconductance is nothing but the reciprocal of the input resistance. Transconductance is a reciprocal of input resistance. This already we have derived in the second module. Or the input resistance is the reciprocal of transconductance. We have the expression for the input resistance of a common gate. That is Rn is equal to 1 divided by Gm. So if you take this question, it is observe that the input resistance is 50 ohms, right? So Gm is nothing but 1 divided by 50. Rn is 50, so Gm is a reciprocal of Rn, which is equal to 1 by 50, and the unit is ampere per volt. And we need to find the aspect ratio, that is W by L and Rd for all these given inputs. So what are the given parameters? The given parameters are the drain current, that is 0.5 milliampere, the threshold voltage 0.4 volt, the bias voltage, that is towards the gate terminal, we have the 1 volt, and Kn dash 200 microampere per volt square. So these are all the given parameters, and we need to find W by L and Rd. So as I mentioned earlier, to compute W by L, we have to find the transconductance. Okay. Students, whatever I'm teaching these 4 days, that is this question bank, you need to solve it, you need to practice it, then only you will be able to score good marks in your CIE 2. Because the same logic we are going to apply, you're going to apply for the questions that is coming for CIE 2, not the same questions as such, but if you practice this, you will be able to attend those questions. That's it. You can't expect the same questions again, I'm telling. But once you practice this, those questions, it will be easier for you. So this is the equation that connects the Gm and W by L, right? So substitute here. All of you take your calculator and start doing. Substitute the value of Gm and solve for W by L. So Gm is 1 divided by 50 is equal to square root of 2. And what is Kn dash? Kn dash is 200 microampere. So you need to convert it. Okay, because the resistance is in ohm. You can see the question, the resistance is in ohm. So I need to do all the conversions. Okay, if it is micro means I need to multiply with a 10 to the power minus 6. If it is milli means I need to convert into 10 to the power minus 3, because the resistance, whatever they have mentioned in the question, it is in ohms. So 1 divided by 50 is equal to square root of 2 into, in place of Kn dash, it is 200 micro. So 200 into 10 to the power minus 6. W by L is unknown quantity, and ID is given in the question, that is 0.5 milliampere. So 0.5 into 10 to the power minus 3. Square on both sides and solve for W by L, and let me know the answer in the chat box. I want everyone to solve this, because unless you practice, it is going to be very difficult. So solve it, square on both sides, rearrange it, and solve for W by L, and put your answer in the chat box. Yes, good, Nivedita. Others also, please post your answers in the chat box. Yes, what is the answer? The answer is 2000. The aspect ratio is 2000. Yes, very good. Good, Umadev. The answer is 2000. Now we are going to find the drain resistance RD. Okay, another question is to solve RD, but the condition is we need to maintain the maximum voltage gain. Okay, So after maintaining a maximum voltage gain, we are going to compute the drain resistance RD. So we have a constraint here. So while maintaining a maximum voltage gain, correspondingly, we need to find the drain resistance RD. So if you observe the derivation of common gate amplifier, the equation for gain is given by Gm into RD. All of you take down this. The expression for voltage gain of a common gate amplifier is given by AV, which is equal to Gm into RD. So directly this RD has an impact over the voltage gain AV. Okay, but we don't know AV. If you know AV means you can solve for RD. Okay, so let it be equation number A. This is the main equation to which we need to come later and solve for RD. But we need to find AV, in fact, right? Then only we can solve RD because we need to maintain the maximum voltage gain to compute RD. That is the constraint which is given in the question. Is that clear, students? So for that, we will assume the saturation because in the saturation region, we can expect a stable drain current, almost a constant drain current, and the amplifier can be, I mean, the MOSFET amplifier can be operated in a linear manner. So for the saturation region, we know the concept, I mean, we know the equation for ID, right? Already we have familiarized it starting from the first module, that is half K n dash W by L into VGS minus VT the whole square, which is nothing but VOV. This is the equation for the drain current in saturation region, half K n dash W by L into VOV square, where VOV is nothing but the difference between VGS and VT. Put it as equation number 1. Clear, students? Any doubts regarding this? Why I have taken saturation? Because I need to find the maximum voltage gain. So the linear amplification will take place in a saturation region for a MOSFET amplifier. So what is VGS? VGS is a voltage difference between the gate and source. VGS means the potential difference between the gate and source. So if you take the gate terminal, what is the voltage? If you take the gate terminal, what is the voltage? It is 1 volt. And if you take the source terminal, the voltage is nothing but V, isn't it? So VGS can be written as VB minus V in or 1 minus V in. Understood? VGS is nothing but the potential difference between gate and source. At the gate terminal, we are having 1 volt, that is nothing but your bias voltage. And at the source terminal, we have a voltage which is nothing but the input V in. So the difference is VGS, the difference VGS is nothing but V minus V in, that is 1 minus V in. And the threshold voltage is already specified in the question, it is 0.4. So 1 minus 0.4 will become 0.6 minus V in. This will be your overdrive voltage. Question number 2. So we now have the overdrive voltage expression in terms of the input voltage. So now we are going to substitute in this equation. This is the saturation current equation. So substitute for VOV. Substitute for VOV in terms of V in. So in this, you can substitute all the non-parameters. Already you have solved for W by L. Kn dash is also known to you. Even ID is also known to you. So only the unknown parameters V in. So all of you solve for V in and tell me the answer in the chat box. So why I am computing V in, students? Because I need to find the maximum voltage gain. Only if you can find the voltage gain, then only I will be able to solve for the drain resistance RD. So first I should compute V in and thereafter V naught so that you can find the voltage gain AV. So rearrange this particular equation. Okay, take square on both sides or square root on both sides. Then we will be able to solve V. So put your answers in the chat box for V. Remember, you need to go for conversion because the drain current is given in milliamps and Kn dash is given in microamps, right? So go for the conversion and then you need to solve for V. So ID is 0.5 into 10 to the power minus 3. Kn dash is 200 into 10 to the power minus 6. Good, Santosh. Good, Soumya. Yes, Nivedita. I got 0.65. Okay. Is it 0.55 or 0.65?
Sir, it will become minus, no, sir. Vn will be 0.6 minus the.
Okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay. So here it will be minus. Okay. Then put it as 0.55. Here it is negative. Right? So here it is 0.55 volt. Fine. So now you got V in, right? Now we are going to compute V out. We are going to compute V out. What is V out? As per this equation, can you write the expression? I mean, as per the circuit diagram, can you write the expression for V out? Why I'm going for V out? Because I need to find gain. Gain is nothing but the ratio of V out by V in. How will you write V out?
VDD minus IDRT, sir.
Very good. V out is nothing but VDD minus IDRD. If you subtract the drop across RD from the supply voltage VDD, you will be getting the expression for V out. Okay. So that equation you can write VDD minus IDRD and substitute all the parameters where RD is unknown to you. RD is unknown to you. So VDD is 1.8 minus ID is 0.5 milliamps. So you need to convert it into RD. So this is the equation for V out. And we know AV is the voltage gain, which is GMRD as per our main equation number A. So in this, we are going to substitute V out. Okay. So substitute this in the numerator. So the numerator will become 1.8 minus 0.5 into 10 to the power minus 3 into RD whole divided by V in. V in means you got the answer, right? 5.55. What is that? 0.55, isn't it? That you can substitute. And in the right hand side, GM is already we have solved. GM already we have solved. What was GM? What is GM? GM is 1 by 50. So let it be there. So 1 by 50 into RD is again unknown. So you will be getting an equation with only unknown RD. So it is easier to solve. So numerator will become 1.8 minus 0.5 into 10 to the power minus 3 into RD divided by 0.55 is equal to 1 by 50 into RD. And after solving, you will be getting the answer for RD. Put your answer in the chat box. Okay. Please check whether you are getting 156.52 ohms. Unit is very important. It is ohms. Why it is in ohms? Because we have converted everything into ampere, right? Milliamps is converted into ampere, microamps is converted into ampere, resistance, everything it is in ohms. So your final answer will be in ohms. Check whether you are getting 156.52 ohms after substituting the voltage V in and the other parameters.
156.52, sir.
Okay, okay. So that's all with the first question. So I repeat, what is the steps? You have a circuit diagram. So from the circuit diagram, you need to understand that this is a common gate configuration. And once you have the Rn value given in the question, you can find Gm very easily just by taking the reciprocal. Then by making use of this equation, you need to find the aspect ratio. After that, you have to find the voltage gain, right? You need to find RD. For that, you need to find the voltage gain. So you need to have this expression. So in that, you are going to find V in first. So to find V in, first of all, I will write the expression for the drain current for saturation and convert it in the terms of V in. That is VOB will be putting it in the terms of V in, right? And you will be getting an answer for V in. And after that, you will be writing the expression for V out in terms of RD. Then substitute in this equation and solve for RD. So your answer is 155.6. 156.5, 156.5 ohms. I hope everyone got the same answer. Now coming to the next question. Second question, 23rd question. This is a 23rd question of question bank. Here it is explicitly mentioned, it is common gate stage, CG. So if it is not mentioned also, you should be able to identify by observing the figure that it is a common gate. Understood, students? How you will observe that it is a common gate? How will you confirm it? Can anyone explain how will you confirm whether a circuit is common gate? Can anyone explain how a circuit will be acting as a common gate? Input will be given to where? Input will be given to source. Output will be taken from drain. Okay, where gate will be common to both input and output. That is why the circuit is called as common gate. So now take down this question. The common gate stage depicted below means a figure is given to you must provide an input impedance of 50 ohms. So again, Rn is equal to 50 and an output impedance of 500 ohms. Output impedance of 500 ohms. Assume lambda is equal to 0, which means there is no channel modulation effect. You need to assume lambda equal to 0. This is your Kn dash, 200 microamps per volt square. The threshold voltage is 0.4 volt. What we are doing is we need to find the maximum allowable current ID. And with respect to this calculated ID, we need to compute the aspect ratio and finally the voltage gain. So first question is we need to find the maximum allowable value of drain current ID. Second question is, and with this calculated value, you will find the aspect ratio. And thirdly, you are going to compute the voltage gain. So these are the three questions we need to do for this particular circuit. Already I have shared the question bank in your classroom. So if you are unable to write the question fully, means it is not a problem. You can mention the question number and you can write the given parameter soon and you can start solving it. Okay. So Rn is 50 ohms, students. R out is 500 ohms. Kn dash is 200 microampere per volt square. Threshold voltage is 0.4 volt. And what and all things you need to find? You need to find ID, then W by L, then the voltage gain. So take down the circuit now. Meanwhile, answer your attendance starting from 61, right? Sujit? 61 or 62?
Yes, sir.
The starting number?
Starting number 61, sir.
Okay, 61. 62.
Present, sir.
Okay, 62. 63.
Present, sir.
64.
Present, sir.
Okay, 65. 66.
Present, sir.
67. 68. 69.
Present, sir.
70.
Present, sir.
71.
Present, sir.
72. 73. Okay,
Present, sir.
74.
Present.
Okay, 75.
Present, sir.
76. 77.
Present, sir.
78. 79.
Present, sir.
Okay, 80.
Present, sir.
81.
Present, sir.
82. 83. 84. Raj. Okay, 85. Okay, 85. Mahidar, are you there in the meeting? 86. 87.
Present, sir.
So 87 present.
88. 89. 'Anusha. 90.
Yes, sir.
91. 92.
Present, sir.
93.
Present, sir.
94. 95.
Present, sir.
96. 97.
Present, sir.
98.
Present, sir.
99.
Present, sir.
101. 102.
Present, sir.
103. 104. 105. 106. 107. 108.
Yes, sir.
107.
Okay. 108.
Present, sir.
109. 110.
Present, sir.
111. 112.
Present, sir.
113.
Present, sir.
14.
Present, sir.
115.
Present, sir.
16. 17. 18. 118.
Yes, sir. 18,
Yeah.
yes, sir.
Okay. 19.
Present, sir.
20.
Yes, yes, sir.
21.
Present, sir.
22.
Present, sir.
23. After 123,
Present.
what is the next number?
125, I guess.
Okay, 125. Yes, you can start 125 then. Next. Answer attendance.
So 128, sir.
Okay, next.
134, sir.
Okay, next.
138, sir.
139, sir.
Okay.
140, sir.
Yeah, it is not audible. Put your answer in the chat box. Put your attendance in the chat box. After 139, next number.
143.
Okay, 143 next. Four 11 is there, no? 411.
412, sir.
Yeah, 412. 401.
401 present, sir.
Okay, okay. Okay, coming to D section.
No, sir.
143.
Yeah, 141, fine. Next. D section 22, 16 is the 22 Darshan.
Present, sir.
Tanuj.
22 present, sir.
Okay, fine. Tanuj. Yatish.
Present, sir.
Sandana.
Present, sir.
Deepak. Deepak, yes. Vaishnavi.
Present, sir.
Azad. Manisha.
Present, sir.
59 Nishant.
Present, sir.
76 Rahul.
Present, sir.
78 Ravi. 98 Srinidhi. 110 Sai Avinash.
Yes, sir.
116 Mahida. 17 is 116. Okay. Ramcharan.
Present, sir.
Sai Harsha. Harshavardhan.
Yes, sir.
Prasad. Okay.
Sir, 116, sir. Mahita D section.
Okay.
Sir, 719. Ramcharan.
Okay. Okay.
Sir, 085 present, sir.
Okay.
Sir, 78 present, sir.
I hope you have taken out the circuit diagram. What you need to find is you have to solve for W by L, that is aspect ratio, the drain current as well as the voltage gain, similar to the previous question. But you can see the rearrangement in the circuit, right? We have a short circuit from gate to the supply. So if it is a short circuit, it is understood that this voltage will appear at the gate also. So whatever you have given at the power supply terminal VDD, that is 1.8 volt, that will be coming to the gate terminal as well. Within 1 minute, this meeting will get end. Please rejoin back to the same link. This 1.8 volt will come at the gate terminal of the MOSFET as well. And you can see that input is given to the source and I am taking the output from the drain, which means that this is a common gate configuration. And first of all, you can list out all the given parameters. So these are the given parameters.